They told us it was progress. For 10 long years, we've watched it unfold. The slow erosion, the deliberate dismantling. Our cities changed overnight. Neighborhoods our fathers built, streets our grandfathers defended, turned into zones where we walk with eyes down and keys between our fingers. Schools that once taught history now teach guilt. They say diversity is our strength, but what they mean is replacement. What they mean is silence. White Europeans, white Americans, we've been patient, too patient. We've endured the knife in the back while smiling for the cameras. The riots that burned our businesses while politicians called them mostly peaceful. The open borders are flooding our towns with strangers who take, who demand, who never assimilate. The stabbings in the parks, the grooming gangs hushed up in the name of tolerance, the endless crime statistics they bury under systemic excuses. Our children are assaulted in classrooms for the crime of their skin. Our veterans are forgotten on the streets while resources pour into every other group. Our history erased, our statues toppled, our flags called symbols of hate. Injustice? This isn't policy. This isn't democracy. This is conquest by other means. They inverted everything. Our kindness became weakness. Our laws became chains used only against us. 10 years of gaslighting, calling us extremists for wanting safe communities, secure borders, and fair treatment. 10 years of violence we were told to accept as the price of progress. Families torn apart, lives ended in alleys because no one dared name the pattern. Enough. The White Crusade is coming. Maybe it's already here, in the quiet conversations in living rooms across Europe and America, in the elections flipping, in the young men lifting weights and reading old books instead of scrolling propaganda, in the mothers saying, "Not my daughter," and meaning it. We are waking, not with pitchforks first, but with eyes open. We remember who we are, descendants of builders, explorers, warriors who tamed continents and lit the world with reason. We don't hate others for existing. We simply refuse to disappear. We will take a stand, not for supremacy, but for survival, for our children's future, for the right to walk our own streets without fear. Borders will mean something again. Laws will apply equally. Merit will matter. Culture will be preserved, not diluted into oblivion. The voices that shamed us will be ignored. The elites who sold us out will be held to account. This isn't hatred. This is love of our people, our history, our way of life. The pendulum swings. It always does. We've endured the darkness. Now comes the reclamation. He steps forward, voice rising to a thunderous close. If the crusade must come in blood, let it be on their hands for pushing us this far. But mark these words. We are done kneeling. White Europeans, white Americans, we rise. The hour is late, but it is ours.
You. Yeah, you. They flooded our lands, mocked our blood, and tried to erase everything our fathers built. But this Spartan girl wears Crusader steel now. The cross is rising again. Stand up, fight back, or watch your children inherit nothing.